Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, I'm Brittany. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here today. So today we're filming a very exciting video. We're going to be doing a review and demo over this new Natasha Denona Diamond and Glow Blush and Highlighting Duo. Now this is a little mini and it retails for $19 on Sephora's website. And so this is actually really exciting for me because I've never tried any of Natasha Denona's face stuff. I've only tried her eyeshadow palettes. So this is going to be a first time trying her face products and also a first time trying this product in general. Obviously, I don't know why I said that. But yes, I'm really excited. We're going to be trying it on my face. I'm also going to be showing you some swatches. So if you guys want to see this video, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so I have all my face makeup done except for blush and highlight, and I also didn't do my eye makeup yet, but I wanted to go ahead and try this first. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's super duper tiny, like it's really small, and this is what the actual packaging of the product looks like. It's really reflective, it's pink, it's super cute. Okay guys, when I actually first got this, I opened it up to make sure it wasn't broken because I did order this. And I was like, oh, it kind of looks like it's not glued in there right. And my dumb brain was like, let me see if it'll come out. And I went like this, and it completely came out onto my hand. And so I was like, what the heck do I do now? And so like I literally just like flipped it back in there. And so it actually didn't break, but I know for sure it's not like securely in the product, which is kind of crazy because this is Natasha Denona, very expensive brand, so you would think that the packaging would hold the product. But I'll go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna try not to dump it out again, but it's the highlight one that fell out, so this one on this side. And you could see that the edges are not really like in there anymore, so it looks a little bit messy. But at least it didn't break because now I can still try it out for you guys, and I'll just have to like return it for a new one if I do end up liking it. And then the blush did stay in there, but I'm not gonna risk it again. And then this is the back. It does have the names on there. So the highlight is called Diamond Powder, and then the blush is called Duo Glow, I believe. I'm not sure actually. But that is what it says on the back. So when I did drop it onto my hand, when I was like cleaning my hand off, I did notice that the highlighter did have some glitter to it. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about that, but we're gonna go ahead and swatch both of them just because I haven't even swatched these before. You could tell that that highlighter is still not in there. It's like moving around everywhere. And then we'll swatch the blush. The blush looks really pretty. It's like a cool tone pink. And so this one is the highlight. That is straight like glitter. Wow, okay. And then for the blush, ooh, that blush is really pigmented. I don't know how I feel about the highlighter. I feel like I'm kind of disappointed because it's like really glittery. On camera it does look really nice just because it has that nice like reflection. But we shall see how it looks like on the face. Okay, so I grabbed my smallest blush brush just because these pans are pretty small, and I'm just gonna dip it into the blush. Ooh, my highlight is crumbling. Oh no. We'll go ahead and zoom you guys in. Okay, now that we're nice and zoomed in, let's put this baby on my cheeks. Okay, so not super pigmented with the first kind of go around. So I'm really going ham inside the pan just so we could get some pigment on our cheeks, and still nothing's really happening. Oh my god. Okay, so I definitely got some on my brush now. Maybe I just needed to scrape off the top a little bit, but we should have some pigmentation now. Okay, that looks pretty. It just takes a lot of effort just to get some pigmentation though. You have to like really dig your brush into there. With my blushes, I don't like them to be super pigmented at first though, just because I don't want to look like a clown and then like have trouble blending it out. But this one is pretty sheer at first, so you really have to get through that like initial layer. But now it's coming off a little bit easier. Alrighty, so this is what the blush looks like. It looks really pretty after you finally get it on there. Now we're gonna try the highlight, and you know what this highlighter reminds me of? It reminds me of that new one from Fenty Beauty. I don't know if it's still new. It's like the diamond whatever, and it's mainly glitter as well. That reminds me of this one a lot, but I never tried that one. And so I'm gonna go ahead and try the highlight now. It's like crumbling everywhere, so I'm trying to get the little crumbles on my brush. Ooh, you could tell it's like really softly pressed. Like, It's very easy to break. Do you guys see that way it looks like in the pan? It just looks like it breaks really easy. But let's try this baby on. I've always wanted to try Natasha Denona highlighters, but I haven't yet, so this is actually my first time. But maybe I should have got the regular one just because this is the newest one, but it's like the diamond, and I feel like that's why it has glitter. Okay, so you could definitely see the like specks of glitter on your face for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and load it up so we can see if it gets really blinding. But the glitter is kind of just flying everywhere. For now, I'm just gonna go ahead and press it like into my skin. Hopefully you guys can see that on camera. It probably is really hard to pick up just because of the reflection, but you could see like little silver specks everywhere. Not so in love with it, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try spraying my brush with some Fix Plus and see if that helps. And we're just gonna apply that on top. Ooh, okay. That looks pretty. That definitely helped. I feel like the Fix Plus is kind of melting the glitter specks together, and it makes that really pretty reflection. But it does look like I have a line, so I'm just gonna go over that with my blush brush and see if that helps. And I'm also gonna use that blush brush to kind of like dust away that loose glitter that was all over my face. Okay, so on this side of my cheek, I'm actually gonna try wetting the brush first before I go in with it a little bit dry and see how that goes. Okay, let's see if it left any like glitter specks. Yeah, it definitely left some, like it just like falls down onto my face. I don't know if you are gonna be able to tell on camera, but then it just like leaves little glitter particles everywhere. So let me blend it out. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to tell, but you could kind of see the like glitter specks up here, but it definitely looks wet, which looks nice. Okay, let's try this on our nose. I don't want to wet it because I don't want to mess up my foundation on my nose. So we're gonna try it dry first. So it looks nice. I just hate that like the glitter particles fall everywhere. Hopefully you guys could see what I'm talking about, but like they're just falling all over the place. But then like these parts, the highest points of my face, they look so blinding and so pretty. I'm like torn. I don't know what I think. So we'll go ahead and set my face with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray and see if that helps the little like glitter specks. Alright guys, so while this is drying, I'm gonna go ahead and just do the rest of my makeup, finish everything, and then I'll come back on camera to tell you guys my final thoughts over this product. Okay guys, so I'm back. I finished all my makeup. This is what my face looks like. Let's go ahead and look at this highlighter. So I noticed after I did set my face, I looked at it and I could still see all the glitter flakes on my nose. Hopefully you guys could see that. But I don't know, it's just like glitter fell all over my nose and I feel like it just doesn't look as nice as like a smooth highlight. But on my cheekbones, it does look super wet and I love the reflection it's giving me. And I don't see any more glitter particles on my, actually, no I do. Like on the inner part of my cheeks right here, you could see some glitter. Hopefully you guys could tell on camera. But I don't know, I just don't know how I feel about it. Just because I love like the blindingness of it, if that's even a word. Like I love how reflective it is, but I don't like that there's like glitter flakes all over my skin. And then on my nose, I feel like it's really exaggerating the texture that I have on my nose because my nose is a little bit more dry right now. So I don't know if I should keep it or return it or what I should do. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. It might be better as like a topper for highlight just to make it a little bit more blinding. I don't suggest using it on the rest of your face just because like I said, it just kind of exaggerates texture. Now, as for the blush is really pretty, but it did take a lot of building. It wasn't as pigmented as I thought it was gonna be. Like I really had to dig my brush into there. And I noticed when I was digging my brush into there, since it is so small, that my brush was like getting in that highlight and it was also grabbing like chunks of glitter and putting it on my skin. And so it doesn't help that the packaging is so small. And then again, when I first got the product, it wasn't a really good first impression because it literally came out of the product. And for it being Natasha Denona, that's just not what you expect. You're paying high quality for something high quality, if you know what I'm saying. Like, and it wasn't. It just came right out onto my hand like a pancake. But yeah, this product isn't that expensive, but it is really small, so that's kind of what you get for high-end products if it's super pricey. The only way it could be affordable is if it's smaller, just like her mini eyeshadow palettes, just like everything mini basically. And so yeah, today was just my first impression, so honestly I'm gonna have to keep trying it out to see my final thoughts on it, but I honestly might return it. That's what it's looking like so far, just because it's not worth the time and effort to me right now, just because you have to really buff in that highlight, make sure there's no glitter on your face, and also with the blush you have to really dig in there to get some pigmentation. And so yeah, those are my final thoughts. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up so I can know to keep doing reviews for you guys. Also, if you have any questions for me, leave it in the comments down below. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, BritanyRaquell, go ahead and subscribe before we leave. I do make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so that's 3 times a week. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!